The first product here I'd like to review is the Havalon skinning knife. Havalon Pronta comes with the quick change blades. So I have quite a few skinning knives, and of course each knife serves a purpose. Uh, when I first got the Havalon skinning knife here, I used it a couple times and I wasn't too sure about it because it's razor sharp. These are surgical blades it comes with. They come in a wrapper here. They got the 2-inch, and I think those are 1.5-inch, so the bigger blades and the smaller blades. When I first got this knife, I didn't know too much about it. I didn't even know they existed really, and I used it a couple times, and I didn't really like it because it was so sharp. Like, I just wasn't used to it being so sharp, and it cuts like butter. Like, these are surgical blades these knives come with, huh? But anyways, after I used it quite a few times, then I kind of got used to it, and I really like this knife for skinning around the heads and the feet on all types of animals, and also for removing the saddle on wolverines. Instead of scraping, if you use this knife here, it cuts right through the saddle like nothing if you be real careful though. So it's a real good skinning knife. So to take these blades off here, they just lock in. See that? So it just kind of fits right in that groove there, which is pretty handy. Now you can get a couple sharpens out of these blades here. I usually, once they go dull, I sharpen it once or twice, at least once, sometimes twice. And so you can get a few uses out of it. Once it gets dull, you dispose of the blade. And the new blade comes in these cut-proof wrappers here. And you put them on just like so. So on the end here you can kind of see the grooves. They just fit in. Just like that. Brand new surgical blade ready to do some skinning. It's got a really nice feel to it. You know, it fits in the hand really nicely. It's got a nice grip on it. A little thumb grip there so your thumb don't slide on it. When you're skinning it just feels nice, huh? So I really like this knife, like I said, especially for doing the feet on wolverines and wolves. When you're doing the feet on them, all the tendons in there, you know, you just got to barely touch it, and it just snaps those tendons off, and like, it's good. Compared to a lot of other skinning knives I used, the feet are a tough part to do. You need a really sharp knife, and when you use a Havalon skinning knife, it just makes things so much easier. It's a beautiful little knife. I like this knife so much I actually have two of them. One is for my skinning shack, and I always carry one with me. So it's I've used it for fleshing. I've skinned whole animals with this knife before, and you know, it's one of my favorites. It comes with a really nice little carry case as well. You see in here it's got a place for your spare blades. So you pop your knife in, close her up, throw her in your carry bag or put her on your belt. You're ready to skin anywhere, man. You'd skin anything with this knife. So there's not a whole lot of negative things I have to say about this knife, really. I've used it quite a bit over the last couple of years, and I really enjoy it. I've never used it once, and there's nothing about this little skinning knife that I don't like. I think it's a perfect skinning knife, and I think everyone should have one. I ordered this knife off the Fur Harvester's auction website. I think it ranges from $60 to $80, and that comes with 6 interchangeable blades. You could also buy a pack of 12 blades of different sizes, whatever kind you prefer, or whatever task you need them for. So go in there and check them out, and yeah, I'd give this out of 5 stars. I'd give this a 5 out of 5. You know, this is one of my favorite skinning knives, and it's perfect.